Hello, welcome back to Paralives. We are back to building in this house. We're gonna finish decorating. Wait, hold on. Okay, just kidding. I was like, why does it look like that? Hold on, can I delete that? I think, oh my, sorry. So, was that from, if I go do that, it's not gonna mess anything up, is it? I think that was from when I made the original house, and then, oh, and then, I was trying to figure out how to do a basement. I don't think that's messing up anything. Just get some money back doing this. I don't like how, like, the whole thing goes red. Oh my goodness. There we go. That didn't affect anything on the inside, so that's good. Yeah, so I originally did the walls, and then I, was like, oh, I want a foundation. And then we figured out how to do the foundation. But anyway, so we're gonna do some decorating. Let's see. I just want to go to all decor. So what I'm kind of thinking is I think I want to start with some pictures, because I didn't realize. I finally decided to watch some people play. That these, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where'd that go? That these have all these pictures that you can select, and then you can add your own. I don't want that, actually. I was kind of just looking at the different things. So that looks like it's just like a canvas, maybe? That looks like a poster. Hello? Oh, where'd that go? Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to put that on the wall. Okay, so let's just do like a regular little photo here with the frame. Oh, oops, hold on. Picture, there we go. And let's just see what kind of pictures we have. Oh, that one's kind of cute. See what kind of pictures we have, and then kind of go from there. I don't like that one. So I'm curious, if I do that, can I change that color? Or is it, I think it just might be the, I think it might just be the frame. The border width. No, I don't think you could change the color of the photo. I didn't mean to do that. I would like that if they didn't have what it was written on it. I don't know, that doesn't, I don't like that. That's crazy looking. That one's cute. Okay, so you can have like a little calendar. We would probably do that on like the one without a frame. I was gonna kind of look at these and see if anything looks good. Like if I do that and I change, oh no, it doesn't. That's kind of annoying actually. So what frame would you, okay, there we go. Okay, that makes sense, got it. I can't move where my camera is when I'm in that mode. Okay, this is still in the way. Okay, this is so annoying. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, wait, no, I can. Wait, I wasn't be able- I was trying to move the camera and it wasn't moving. Okay, whatever. I don't- oh, that's interesting, okay. What is that? I don't love the photos, but I think you can add your custom one. But I'm not gonna do that right now. You know, I don't really love these. Are there any that I... We're doing like a purple kind of a thing. Like purple and yellow. I'm not really seeing a lot of that. Are you serious? I just got into this room and I already have to freaking sneeze. Are you- where'd that go? Hold on a second. I gotta freaking sneeze. I swear I'm allergic to this freaking room or something. Every time I enter this room, this is the only time I sneeze. If I were to do the calendar... I like that's something that I would have like in the kitchen. You know, like that. I don't really love the rest of the photos. Again, like I said, we're doing like a yellowy purple vibe, and I mean, that has some purple in it. So we could incorporate some pink in the house. But a lot of the art, like it's like, obviously like advertisement type stuff for like a business. I don't, some of them look like they're like hand drawn. Some pictures of dogs, which I don't really care about right now. And then like the abstract, which is what usually I would go for. Like the colors don't really match. I mean that one kind of does. We could maybe do that one and this one, and then incorporate some pink into the house. We could do that. And then I'm not a big fan of like landscape or like still art or whatever. That's not really my vibe. I like these ones, but the colors aren't right. These are okay. Maybe we'll do this one. And then also this one. Was there another one that kind of had... I don't think so. I kind of do like that one. That one is kind of cute. Yeah, I don't really want to, Oh, I didn't mean to do that? How did I do that? I meant... this one. Well, I'll put those somewhere else in a little bit. Where would I want them to go? I kind of don't want to put them on that wall because that's like the feature wall. Hey, can you get out of the way? Let's see. I'd put them in the office. There's nothing really in the office right now. Put them in there. We could put them in the bedroom. We could do that. Nope. I want to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now I don't know if I love that. I feel like that's too stretched now. Or would that look better with the frame on it? I think I might want the frame. Instead of that one. And then let's do a white frame. Hello? There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh wait, hold on. No, it does scale. Oh, nope, not the wall. There we go. At least with the frame, it kind of tells you like how big it should be. That's good for right now. And let's get this one also in a frame. White frame. Let's get this photo. There we go. Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier to kind of like scale it. You know what I mean with the frame? Alright, I might move those around. I don't know. So we can add some pink around the house because I've been wanting to do like a third color and that kind of makes it a little bit easier. Let's actually do some pillows on the couch. That would be an easy way to bring in another color. Well, I like those pillows. The flower's also cute. I don't understand these pillows. I've seen those. That cannot be comfortable. And we got the body pillows. I don't like the round one. Or should that be like right here? I don't know. We're gonna put that there for right now, and I'm gonna try to get that color. But, wish me- actually, that's kind of- you know what? That's a pretty good match, actually. There's, pink and there's a little bit of peach. So maybe we could do the peach as well, but we'll see. So do we want them, like, right here? Probably in the corners. Again, I'm wanting to do the Sims 4 shortcuts. Should we do like a little flower? Is that too much? That might be too much. We're adding a little bit of pink, so now we can break up all the purple going on. Can we put like pillows on the bed too? Or would that be too much? And do a floral. No, can I? Can I? Oh, no, not like that. Okay, I don't know if I can. At the very least, it's not acting like it wants to. No, I don't think so. So let's get some rugs in here. Some rugs and some curtains. That's another good way to add in a little bit of color. Or different colors. I don't want a round rug. I hate it whenever they do that, whenever there's like a little outline and then I have to place it to actually see what it looks like. Do you know what I mean? Kind of annoying. No. The egg one's kind of cute. Does that have like different variants? Oh, you can just change the color, okay. This one's kind of cute. Kind of glitching into the wall a little bit. Kind of hard to tell if it's centered under the table. How's that? That's alright. Now the question is, oh, I think I can change all the color swatches. That's good. Okay. This once again is me complaining that I kind of wish I could save the colors so that I can just click them down here, because now I have to copy and paste my colors. Let's take the wall. Like, this is a lot of steps just to like copy the colors. So copy that one. Nope, I want the rug, not the wall. There we go. So I wish I wish that wasn't highlighted. That's so annoying because I can't actually see it. Can you just do like an outline to like signify that I have it selected? Because now like I'm selecting that and the entire thing has a blue haze over it. So I can't actually see like what color I'm selecting. No. Hello? Yeah, okay, there we go. Like, that's just so many steps. And I don't like I said, that it has like a blue haze over it. That's really annoying. Okay. So there we have the purple. Let's do this pink. And then I'm gonna have to duplicate it to copy it. And I think the pink, I want it to be this greeny color. Kind of get it as like the majority color, not the minority color, you know what I mean? So I think with this one, I think. Yeah, there, that one. And I have to like deselect it. It's like really annoying. Can we also have shortcuts, please? So I'm keep trying to like hit shortcuts from The Sims to like do all these things. Okay, so then we want the yellow. Copy that. And I think maybe that one. This is gonna be ugly, isn't it? Let's hope not. And then let's try to mimic the peach. So maybe we'll like do this color and then make it a little bit lighter and a little bit warmer maybe. So far this doesn't look good. Maybe like right there. I think that would be good without the yellow. Let's get the like more butter yellow instead of the bright yellow. Oh right, let's not do that one because that one got broken for some reason. For some reason it looks like it's that color, but it's actually like when I try to edit it, it changed the color for some reason because that was like broken. So let's take that and put it on here. That better? I would say that is better. I think it needs the lilac, not the dark purple. I think that's a lot better. I think that's cute. Thinking now, I think I actually want to change these bookcases from the yellow. Or do I want to do bookcases in the office? And then put something else against that wall. I'm one of my complaints, I mean, I have a lot of complaints actually. But one of them when it comes to the building is that I feel like there's a lot of clicks. Oh, no, not that one. I feel like there's a lot of clicks to move something. Can you snap that, please? The other ones wanted to snap, that one didn't want to snap. I feel like there's a lot of clicks. I'm clicking, then I'm rotating it, and then I'm clicking and rotating, and then I have to click, and then click. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that doesn't fit. Can we sell that one? But you know what I mean? Like, instead of just picking it up and moving it, you have to, like, pick it up and click that you want to move it. Let's kind of move that right there. Wait, are those glitching? It's not like I thought it snapped, but it looks like it's glitching right there. Well, hold on. So you see how when I have the bookcase selected, it has an outline. Well, it's not even an outline, is it? It looked like an outline. There, now it snapped. That one snapped? No, I don't think I selected you. Yeah, so like I have the bookcase selected and there's like the thing on the it's on the ground. Okay, so that's why the rug looks like that. Because it's whatever's on the ground. There, that's better. So like if I select this to move it, it's on the ground, but I wish that they would like somehow change that for rugs because it makes it really hard to see what you're doing with the rug when it's like highlighted all blue. Okay, so we moved the bookcases in there. I think that might be a little bit better. And then maybe we can do some sort of shelf there or something. I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's get a rug for the living room under the couch. Like, you see what I mean? Like, it just has a blue haze over it. Can you just do a blue outline instead? That would make it a lot easier to see what I'm doing. Hmm. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, we're doing this one. Oh, no. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I want a little bit bigger. How big is too big? That's what she said. That is too big, actually. Maybe like that? Should I center it with the room or with the couch? I guess I could do a little bit of both, because the couch is kind of in the middle of the room. Is that too big? Maybe a little bit smaller. Like that? I think that might be okay. Alright. Now we gotta do the- I have another hair on my nose. Gotta go through the, oh, hold on, that isn't centered. Hold on. Gotta go through the tedious process of, getting all the colors where I want them. Okay, I think that's better. It's really hard to tell, too, if the light fixture is centered over the table. I feel like that's probably as good as we're gonna get. Alright, we're gonna probably take the colors from the rug onto this rug. I think I want... we could probably keep that pink the same color, because that's pretty much the same one. Let's take the lavender, copy that. and figure out where we want to put it. Maybe just like exchange the lavender for this darker purple. And then maybe the yellow can be that like gray. Or do I want the yellow to be in place of the white? But like make it kind of like paler like I did with this carpet. Maybe we'll take this carpet color actually and copy that. Oh, what? Okay, it's doing it again. Hold on, what the heck? Oh, I didn't mean to undo because it just undid. Did it just undo that? Yeah, it undid that. It's doing the same thing it's doing with the bookcase, where I changed the color of the bookcase, but it thinks it's that color, the custom color. So now it thinks that the carpet color is purple as my custom color, which it's not. So now I have to create a new custom color to copy what the color of the rug actually is. Okay, that's annoying. That's obviously also broken. Okay, let's edit that one. And place that where the white is, just so it makes it a little warmer and not as much of like a stark white, you know what I mean? And then we have the more peachy color. Maybe to place in place of the gray. Or is that too much pink? Because you can't, the peach is so subtle. It's kind of hard to tell that versus that color. Versus here, those are definitely two different colors. And on here, it's a little bit harder to tell that those are two different colors. Or is that okay? There's a lot of purple, so having a little bit more pink actually would be pretty good. I don't necessarily hate that. Do you want carpet on the carpet? That's the question. We do a runner in the kitchen, or like a rug right here. Is there anything that's gonna look like like a non-slip type mat, you know what I mean? Do we want to do like one of these? No, I don't really like that. Like if I did this, can I change the pattern of it? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I'm not a ghosty girl personally, so I don't really like that. Maybe just do this one. And then let's see if I can change like the pattern of it. I wish I could change the length because I want it to be like more of a runner. Can I change? No, I can't. Okay. So the rugs, it doesn't seem like you can change the fabric, even if like, what if it's like plain? Is there just, oh, where'd that go? No, I don't want you there. I don't know where you went, but go away. What about this plain? Is that plain? No, that's not plain. The swatches don't really match what it actually looks like. Okay, that one is plain. Can I change the... No, I can't. Okay. Okay, maybe we won't do that. I kind of want like same thing with the bathroom. I kind of want like a little rug in front of here. I'm not sure what I want. Something kind of plain that looks like a bath mat. And for the kitchen, I kind of wanted just like a non-slip type looking mat. Where's the thing to size it? Can I not? Oh, wait, hold on. This one you can. Wait, did I already? Oh no. Oh, never mind. That's as small as you can make it. Like as thin as you can make it, so you can't really make a runner. Is this it? Hold on. What the heck? This one sizes differently. So this is as small as you can make it, which is kind of like I can't drag it further that way. And then this one sizes like this, which is interesting. So why does that one size differently? I don't really understand that. You size like that too. You do too. What about checkered? It probably won't look very good. Yeah, so I want it to be like a bath mat, but like when you make it bigger, I want it to be long and skinny. You know what I mean? Can I like, what about these? Do these, oh, that does the same thing. Like that's the world's tiniest rug. That's actually really cute. Like you can do that and have that like in front of the toilet or something, you know? But if I want it as a bath mat and I try to make it fit the space, I guess I could have it semi like under the tub. You know what I mean? Like do like that. Is that obvious? Let's pick one that doesn't have fringe on the end though. Like kind of put it like that. Maybe a little bit smaller. Like that. That kind of look okay? And change it to the pink. Like how is that? And then we could probably do the same for the sink. We do that. And then make it a little. Oh, hello. Oh, no, no. Oh, okay, hold on, just never mind. Make it the same size. Oh, if I'm gonna do this though, is it gonna glitch? Yeah, it is. Maybe we won't do one there. Maybe we'll just do a bath mat. It almost looks like you like laid a towel down. Does that look okay? Should it be a little bit bigger or? I think that's okay. It does look like someone laid like a towel down, but that's fine. Okay, so we're doing rugs. We got that rug, got one in the bathroom. Again, this hallway would be a really good place to just have a runner, but it doesn't appear that you can customize the rug in that manner. Unless there's a specific rug that allows you to do that, but I'm not seeing one specifically that looks like that. I don't know if I want to... Oh, an entry mat. I don't know if I want to put a rug in the carpeted areas. But we can do an entry. An entry one. Oh my goodness. It's either ginormous or it's teeny. Oh. Okay, I just messed it up. It's not. There we go. I do like the leave one, but I feel like she's not a leave one. She's a welcome to my humble abode one. Since I have so many rugs, I don't think I want to do a rug there. Let's do curtains, add some more. Oh, I don't have windows. Why didn't you guys tell me I didn't have windows? I don't know how I didn't realize I didn't have windows. Let's start over here. Because I think that the furniture is really going— okay, I'm gonna have to change the— there we go, where the sun is. Where the windows are is really gonna determine where furniture goes. I definitely want more like, cozy windows. Do we want shutters? No, if I do shutters. Oh, okay, I didn't know what that was. Duplicate. I thought there was something more. I was wondering what that was. I guess that's on all of them. I don't know what that means though. Do I want shutters? If we did shutters, we would do white. Well, actually, I don't know what color the house is gonna be. I haven't done the outside. I guess that is what we probably should do first. Let's determine what the outside of the house is gonna look like first, and then we're gonna determine what the windows are gonna look like. Because if I do shutters, then the shutters are gonna be— the color of the shutters is gonna be dependent on the color of the house. So we do have brick. We have brick on the stairs. Oh, I'm just realizing that those aren't the same brick. Can I change that? Can I change the design of this? Okay, so I kind of like this more like, yeah, this color. So duplicate that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I kind of like this brick color. I'm gonna change that color. So copy that. And then paste that there. Also, it'll be easier to change the stair color than all of the fence colors. Wait, did that save? Hold on. Huh. So, okay. So that swatch, my custom swatch from the other stairs, was over here. Is that what happened with with this? That there was already a custom color? I don't know. Some of them it saved, some of them it didn't. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. So if we're doing brick, we could do a brick house, but I don't think I want to do the entire thing brick. Maybe certain parts of the house, or maybe we can do kind of like— hold on. Can I do— so I was gonna do maybe like the corners. And then do the accent. The accents of— didn't I have a column there? I was gonna do the accents. The brick accents. No, not the whole house. I wanna just do a section. How do I do that? Nope. 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 Can I do that? I don't know if I can. I know you can do the wall thing where you do separators. to be able to change the wall, like kind of how I did here, to separate that so that I could have a different flooring there. But if I want the corners to be a different thing, I don't want to have to do separators. I just want to paint one square at a time. You know what I mean? Can I look at settings? Where, I forgot. Where's the tutorial thing at? Isn't there a tutorial thing somewhere? Oh, that thing. Okay, build mode. Walls. Curved walls, separator walls. Yeah, but is that the only way to do that? Because can you fix that? I don't like that. I want to do one square at a time, so I don't want to have to do separators every time I want to do a different thing. I don't like that, actually. The separator is fine for inside, but if I want to do the corner, I'm gonna have to do this, which is really freaking annoying. So I'd have to do that. This. That. That takes way more time than it should. I don't like that at all. I want to be able to paint each square the color that I want it to be, because I don't want the entire outside to be exactly the same. I guess maybe we'll just do that, because that just feels like that's gonna be less annoying. Maybe I can do those columns and just put those columns on the corners. Maybe I'll do that. So maybe we'll just do a siding. There's that siding. That siding. I don't think I like that one. I think an entire brick exterior is gonna look weird. I like the smaller one. What color do we want it to be? I'm thinking I want to do this butter yellow on the outside, because I feel like that's not gonna be that harsh. Oh, that freaking separator still, that go away. Bye. The separator wall thing is a nice concept, but when you want to do something different and like do individual squares on the wall, unless there's another way that I don't know how to do it. Like if I want to just paint one square on this wall, I don't want to have to do a separator, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'm just being dumb and don't know how to do it. That's quite possible. Maybe we'll do a brick foundation. We can do that. I think the yellow is a good choice. Okay, let's find the brick. Is that the same brick? Yeah. Do that, but can we change that color to match this brick? There we go, so the color is the same. And then we're gonna go to the, right here, columns, and then use these brick details. Right there. Oh my. Stop! Okay, I want that there. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then also change it to the same. Oh wait. No, hold on. No. No, wait. No. Yes. No. Yes. That. Right? Is that... What this? That doesn't look the same. Hold on. Is that the same? I think I still have that color. Is that the same color? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, it looks different because it's a different brick texture. So duplicate. And then can I no, I want it to snap. No, I don't think this is gonna look good, is it? Oh wait, hold on. No, that's not really what I want. And do that. Oh, well, it doesn't help that this corner's all finagled. See that corner? Why is it like that? I don't want to hide that anyway. Okay, no snap, please. Okay, does that look all funky? Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, it kind of glitches a little bit. Is that funky? How's that look? That's kind of what I was wanting to do. And that looks better, I think, than if I did, like, the one square, you know what I mean? But that's a lot of corners I'm gonna have to do it for, so... It feels very, tedious. Oh, hello? Where'd it go? Oh, hello? Does that look good? Or is it too much brick? I also didn't realize that I haven't... I thought that went on the entire foundation, but of course it didn't. Why are those technically separate sections? Oh, can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. I feel like I like the brick detail, but I feel like this is gonna be super duper tedious, so buckle in. Buckle in, bucko. I don't know why it randomly deselects the thing that I had selected. Like it looks like, see again, I had it selected and it deselected it and I'm not entirely sure why. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, I tell myself. Should this one go all the way to the ground? Oh no. I'm gonna have issues placing this one. Shoot. Annoying. Please? Just right, there we go, right there. And can we just stretch it? Stretch it up, there we go. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, that's kind of annoying, because now I have that thing. Can I do, like, that? Is that better? Is that against the... That's not against the wall. Nope, not that one, this one. And then push that back. I think you can be pushed in. Oh, why does it do that? Oh my, hello? Like that. Is that better? I think this one needs to be a tad bit thicker. There we go. Is that better? They're all kind of slightly different sizes. Because that one is not wanting to size properly. Okay, now you're not wanting to size properly. What the heck? Yeah, like that. Is that about the same thickness as those ones? It's gonna have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here, probably, where it's gonna have to go all the way down, isn't it? Oh, where'd that go? Oh my goodness. Is there a better way for me to do this? I mean, it's kind of too late now because I'm almost done. But I'm thinking that maybe there's probably a better way to do this that I'm just being too dumb and not doing. So let's just put you there. Duplicate this one. Overlap you guys. There we go. Is this... Are you gonna be able to see these when the walls are down? It's not doing anything and I don't know why. Oh, hello. Just a spot. There we go. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Okay, last corner. Thank goodness. There we go. I like that. I think... Hello? I think that, I think that's cute. I say to myself, I have to convince myself that it was worth the effort to do that. Okay, so now we can put in some windows. I feel like shutters do feel cozy. I don't like those shutters, though. I feel like that windowsill should be on the other side. You know what I mean? Under the window? I feel like that should be on the other side, and then the shutters on the outside, obviously. You know what I mean? That feels quite interesting, being on the on the outside. I think that feels too grandiose to me. I think these shutters could be nice. So I'm gonna end up having to move that. Where'd my grid go, by the way? Didn't I have a grid? Oh, now the walls are... Wasn't I trying to put the walls down? Where did the grid go? Didn't I have a grid so I could, like, see if I'm, like, centered? Where'd that go? Oh, there's the grid. But it goes, okay, it goes away, so I don't know. I like to see the grid so I can see if it's centered or not. We're gonna have to actually move those. Let's move you right there for right now. Move you. Actually, the hallway would be a good place for a picture. Actually, I think it's kind of snapping in the center. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how it makes, like, more, like, horizontal panels. I'm not a big fan of that. I kind of just wish it would make bigger panels. There we go. I think that's fine. That's still in the center of that room. Okay, so let's change the white to make sure it is the same white elsewhere. Maybe we can change that wood so it's the same wood as everywhere else. That color wood. Or do we want that to be white? Is it just the top that that's at? I guess that can be wood. I don't really know. The shutters. We could do... I feel like purple is too much. We could do the pink. Go to the rug. Maybe the lighter pink. This one. Let's see if this is gonna look weird. Is that cute? I don't know if I love that. What about the darker pink? Darker pink. I think it's because the brick is red. What about the dark purple? Maybe we can't do shutters with the brick. Is the red gonna, like... Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. No, I didn't want that. No. That one, and then this one. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't think we can do the shutters. I don't think we can do the shutters because the shutters... Now I'm regretting the brick because I feel like the brick is messing with everything else. Ooh! What if we did a white brick? Hold on, let's get the same wood just so we can kind of see the patio. Would a white brick look weird? What about... Hold on, let's get this color. And have it be like a warmer white. Maybe even lighten it a little bit more. And then lighten that way down. It's like a warmer... That's actually kind of cool. Let's go down this way now. What do you think about a white brick? It means I'm gonna have to change the color. You know how in The Sims 3, you could, like when you're here... Nope, 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 no, oh, hello? No? Hello? The fence, there we go. Like you're in like the creative style, right? And you could just like drag it. You could drag it. That's what I want. Let's copy that. Hello? No. Okay, hold on. Am I gonna repaint? No. Undo. Can I select the fence, please? I don't want to repay for the fence. Oh my god. I wish there was an easier way to delete. I want to delete that. So I can just redraw. Oh my god. The fence. The fence. Not the floor. I know it's confusing because they both start with F. There we go. So now I want the fence. The fence. And then the foundation, let's change that color. I drop that. Now it's gonna be too much yellow. Maybe we can change the color of the outside. Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. That's a different color. That's a different color. Did they do it? Oh, I did it again, didn't it? That's a different color. This ends in E2. And this is like I don't understand. Don't change my swatch. There, so that's better. What if no. Do we? Oh, I don't know if I like this now. Now it's not warm and cozy. Now it's feeling like really... It's feeling... I also forgot the fence over here. It's feeling like... sterile. Because I feel like that... I wanted this to be like a warm white. And I don't feel like it's a warm white. It feels gray. Also, did I change the color of this part of the fence? I didn't. Why would I do that? Did that even change anything? No, not the- I didn't mean to do that. The fence. The fence. I actually don't like this now. Ooh, wooden fence. Wooden fence. There we go. This color. That'll bring back the warmth. The fence. The fence. Not the floor, the fence. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. So that part. And then here. Okay. Sometimes when I'm in that little screen, sometimes it lets me rotate and sometimes it doesn't. Can I get the brick color again? Can I, like, do a desaturated brick? It's gonna really annoy me when it comes to the corners I spent so long putting on. What's a better way to do this? No, I don't like that. Change my mind. Can we get back to that yellow? Copy that again. Let's try again to get the color that I want. I don't want it yellow, but I want it a warm white. Is that the color? That's slightly warmer. Okay, let's go through that hassle of deleting the fence again. It's just easier to draw the fence when there's not a fence there, and also it was double charging me. It's just easier to redraw it than go through the hassle of all the clicks I need to go through to, oh my god, to change the color. Can I click and delete it? No. The fence. The fence. The fence. Not the floor. The fence. Oh my god. Oh, what did I just delete some? God. The sledgehammer tool in every game is always annoying. I think the wood fence post, I think, might be better because the white was feeling kind of cold. I'm just noticing that stone overhangs, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's grab the fence. Let's grab this new color. Is that even changing? I feel like that's not changing. No, it is. I guess it's just so similar. And also the grass is in the way. Can't tell if that's changing. I guess it is. I feel like I'm white blind. Like, every shade of white is so hard to decipher one from another, you know what I mean? But that's better. Now let's change the stairs. No, no. No, yeah, there we go. Now, is that too? Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna do all- oh, there we go. That was nice. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. But it is actually saving it, so that's good. I don't like the way that looks. Please don't tell me I've done all of this for nothing, because I don't like the way that looks. I liked the way the brick looked, but the red was just ruining the vibe. Because there's no red anywhere else. Let's get that out of the way. Let's look at it from this perspective. I'm really sad right now. Is that okay? It's because it's a different brick, so there's more like mortar between the bricks or whatever you call it. I feel like I'm gonna just go with it and then never look at this house ever again. Yeah, in some ways build mode is like really, really easy in this game, and in other ways it's super freaking tedious. I do appreciate though that color swatch saved, because I'd been complaining that I wanted the color swatch to save, and I feel like on some items the color saves, and in other items it like wasn't saving. Or it was trying to like change it. Now that all of them are done, is it okay? Let's put it with the roof. Oh shoot, we gotta change that. Oh, I'm trying to do Sims shortcuts again. There we go. Now the roof needs to change though. Can I change the color of the roof? I can. You know what? That would have looked good with the brick. It would have. Can I only change it by the color, or are there like wallpapers? I honestly don't know what color I would put the roof. Hold on, okay, there are swatches. Let's see. Brown? Blue would have been good. Maybe brown? Just so I don't have to like come up with my own color. I feel like I changed that. Hello? I feel like brown is okay. Can you do like trim? Yeah, we definitely need to do windows. Let's do windows. Okay, so now that I did all that, we can try again the shutters, but I feel like I'm not gonna like them. Maybe we could do brown shutters to match the roof. Would that be weird? We could try. No, don't. Nope. Let's get the roof color. Again, I don't like that you have to duplicate the roof. Or duplicate the thing in order to get the color. Shutters. Maybe a little bit lighter. No, I don't like that. I don't think I want to do shutters. I think the shutters are cute. I can't figure out a color that I like though. This one could be cute. That's kind of cozy, cottagey. Make sure the color is correct. We do that one. Oh, what color was that? Oh, let's get the wood color. Let's duplicate that. Let's put that. Do we want one window or in there or two? Oh, that's not right. Okay. Here we go. I'm realizing I can double click to move these instead of having to click that. I don't think we're gonna put any windows there. Maybe duplicate this one for the kitchen. Move the calendar right there. And then maybe duplicate the smaller one right here. Now they're not at the same level. Can we move the sun? I think right there. I am super annoyed that when I try to move it, it like glitches. It like moved like way over there. You see that? Like I want it centered where I want on the wall, but also have it at the same height as that one. So it looks like they are maybe roughly 3 from the top. I think that's about the same. Okay, let's move this back into the bedroom. Put that like right there. Maybe we'll keep this in the hall. Because the hall doesn't really have anything in it. And also, I feel like there's a wall glitch right there. Let's put it over that little wall glitch. No, let's put this one in the hall too. Put these together. Hello? Beautiful. Stunning. Lovely. All right. Maybe these right here, duplicate these on either side of the TV. Like that. Like there should be one right there, but the TV's obviously there. We haven't done any cabinets. So before I put windows in the kitchen, I feel like we need to have cabinets up. We have 4,000, almost 5,000 left. We still have a little bit of wiggle room. We want to do one in the bathroom. I mean, it's kind of weird because the toilet's right there, but we can put like curtains or something. Hello? What is your deal? No, I didn't mean to do that. Duplicate. And then maybe some small ones on either side of the bed. Did I just move that one? No, I didn't. Okay. Kind of weird having that one right there, isn't it? I mean, it looks good in the bathroom, I think. But having those two windows next to each other is kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of that from the outside. From the inside, I like it. How would that look if I, like, squished it? That also looks strange. Possibly. A little bit better from the toilet perspective, though. Is that glitching in the wall? No, I don't think it is. Never mind. Let me move these a little closer. I don't know. I feel like windows on a house are always funky. You know what I mean? Like this definitely needs a window on this side, but I feel like this room has a lot of windows. You know what I mean? Unless, let's actually move instead on that wall. Let's move them to this wall. I didn't mean to duplicate. I meant to move them. Not the wallpaper. So maybe there won't be any windows on that side. It might look strange though. Is that about right? And does that look weird now, not having any windows there? I just feel like otherwise there'd be a lot of windows in this room, you know what I mean? We want to have a window in the hall. The lonesome window. The lonesome hallway. Or would that look strange? Move those pictures, but do we like it or do we hate it? Move these a little bit. feel like I need some pink on the walls now that I've incorporated pink, because now there's only a touch of pink and a lot of purple. And maybe that would help this hallway. Actually, let's grab the peachy one. Because I don't like the texture of that wallpaper with the lighter color. That could be better. And incorporate the pink a little bit more, break up the color a bit. I think that helps it out a lot, actually. Can we also do that for the entryway? Actually no, because I think that makes it more neutral versus the purple. Should the purple be the lilac? Or is the purple fine? Maybe the problem is the wallpaper, but I like the molding on the top and on the bottom. But we can't change the texture of the wallpaper. You know what I mean? So I want the molding, I don't want the texture. I don't think I can anyway, can I? No, I can't. There's no texture to the wall. That's just kind of annoying. I don't love the texture. Is the sun creating... Like, I have a roof, but like, the sun is still creating shadows inside my house, which is not great. So I like the yellow of the bathroom. Should we... Let's try it. Let's see the lilac. Let's see what the wall looks like with the lilac. It does brighten it up. It definitely looks brighter. What about on here? I kind of like the dark color. It gives it a little bit of moodiness to it, but this definitely is making it brighter and not as... Hello? There we go. That definitely looks a lot brighter. I think I do like that better. Can we do this dark pink instead of the purple in the office? This one. I already think I like that better. That looks a lot better. I think that dark purple, as much as I like it, on the walls, it was like dragging everything down. You know what I mean? It was making it super gloomy. So bringing the pink in is definitely lighting it up a lot, and I like that a lot better. So we stopped at the... there we go. Curtains. Now that we have windows, since I forgot to do windows, let's do curtains. Or do I want to actually... Hold on first. Let's go back to kitchen. No? Where is it? Kitchen. Let's get cabinets, or, not cabinets. Yeah, cabinets. Cabinets. Is this the only cabinet we have? Can we do the same thing that we did with the counters? Okay, we can. Is this the only one we have? This is the... What color is this one? Or do we want to do the white or do we want to... Here, let's copy this one. Let's see what it looks like in the wood swatch. No, I don't like it. Let's do the white. I like the white better. And then let's get the handle swatch. The thing that nobody cares about except for me. Handle color. That silvery color. There we go. Then can we get a shorter one right here? Oh, we can't? What? Really? Oh, hold on, I can. Wait. Okay, that seems to be the shortest I can make it. I could have sworn I saw someone do a cabinet above the door. Or not above the door, above the fridge. That was like that. Ooh. I like that. That was, like could fit above the fridge. Were they using like a counter? Thinking about it though, I kind of feel like I want to change the kitchen because I forgot that I wanted to do a wraparound kitchen like that. Why is it doing that? If I did this, I don't think there's technically like corner counters. Oh, I feel like that kind of works out pretty nicely. Put that there. And then move that. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need to... Because you see that right there? Why is it... Oh, there we go. Okay. Like that. Is that... Oh, that's kind of... Oh, it's glitching. Ugh. Let's do that. You go to the wall. There, I think that's... Well, you can kind of tell right there. I think that's fine. I don't think it's that obvious, is it? Oh wait, hold on. Move that back. I don't think that's that obvious. Give me 1 second. I was just thinking, can you change flip item? Why would you flip it? Oh, like the doors, okay. Can you change the, yeah. Alternative versions. I kind of want to see, yes, you can get the same handles. With the same handles that there are on the, counters. I don't honestly love the way this looks. I do like that, and then let's duplicate. And then flip. I feel like that makes sense. Like that. Is that too big? No. Move that out of the way. Like that, that's better. Okay, let's duplicate that. For the counters, I think it's fine to stretch them. For the cabinets, nope. For the cabinets, I think that looks better. So let's duplicate that next to it. Duplicate this one. Oops, those aren't lined up right. No, that still isn't right. There we go. See what I mean? So it's like Left and right, you know what I mean? I think that looks a lot better. Again, I don't love that I can't do that. I swear I saw someone do it, unless they're just glitching it. I don't know. I don't like that. Let's delete that. Do we want to put any windows under there? I don't know. Let's actually duplicate the bathroom window and see what that looks like. If I were to put this under here. It's actually a good size for there. That's pretty good, actually. That's a good size. And duplicate that, and let's put one on the other side of the stove. I feel like it should be centered with the stove. Well, on the outside, that actually looks too... that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad from the outside. I actually don't mind that. So we can go with that. And again, we have a lot more counter space too to put lots of stuff. And then let's move the garbaggio can. Yeah, this way. Let's put it under the calendar. Can we make the trash can pink now, actually? Let's do this lighter pink. Because that purple is depressing me. Like that's a little bit better. And then we'll do we'll finish that in a little bit. Oh, I didn't even realize that curtains were also under windows. Are they the same curtains? All the same? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. We have... Hello? There we go. We have these that remind me of being in a hotel. Don't love that. Those are alright. We can probably stretch them, I'm assuming. Ooh, I like the floral. That's cute. I feel like we already have flowers in here, though, so I feel like that might be too much. Maybe somewhere else. We have traditional blinds. We have curtains. We have these ones. Those are kind of nice. I like to go with curtains personally. Could probably even do it to where like there's two of them, but I feel like we have this one, so like why would you do that? So these are full length. I'm assuming you can stretch these. I guess let's test that out first. Yes, we can. And you can like stretch each side. That's really nice. Can we change the fabric? We can. Good. Okay, so that's super weird. So in other instances, I was able to move the camera. When I go into the ones where I can change the fabric, it doesn't appear that I can change the angle of the camera, which is interesting. I don't feel like I want to go for a really intense pattern in this room, considering that we have wallpaper that is pretty intense like pattern. Can I change it to this like a lighter color? I can't see the fabric very well. What is that? That almost looks sparkly, but I think it's just like small polka dots, like small irregular polka dots. Oh, we could go for that because that is the same. No, I feel like the bedspread needs pink. Let's take this pink. Let's take the darker pink. Go to the wallpaper. And change the leaves. I did like the pink in the leaves. I thought that was kind of interesting instead of just the purple. And then let's maybe do the throw blanket pink. I changed my mind. Can we get the lighter pink? Is that better? Or should it be the bedspread? Let's do a blanket. Maybe, is that better? Maybe that's better. Maybe just the yellow for the sheets. Or not for the sheets, for the curtain I meant. Don't love that. Let's get this metal color that I'm using everywhere. And change the curtain rod, because the curtain rod is really dark. Maybe I don't like the fabric. Let's keep the color and then let's change the fabric. No, I still don't like it. I think it's because it matches with the carpet. I think that's why. I kind of like that texture. I don't know why. I don't know why I kind of like that one. What color would look good? Because I don't like that one. Maybe that would be a good place to use the dark purple. I don't like that one too. I always love a good polka dot. I don't like the stripes. I'd also go with that one too. Not too much floral. Or is it just enough? Or do we want to just go plain? Oh, I don't know if I want to do the same ones actually. Maybe just like the one. I'm gonna like that. No, I don't like that. Don't like it. Maybe if we just did it like half ones like that. I feel like that's what you would see usually in like a kitchen. But next to the stove, that sounds like that would not be a good idea. Do shades. Can we, shrink it? That actually might be okay. Maybe? I don't know. Be a little overhang. I don't know if I love that. This feels a little overkill to have a double panel on a small window. Oh, you also can't. That's as small as you can get it. Okay, never mind. Can we shrink the blinds? The blinds might be a better option. No, maybe just like that. Nope, duplicate. Change it to the same color white as everything else. Oh, it already is. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, let's duplicate that one. Put it on the other window. I think that's probably the better option. And maybe just keep it white. I don't think it needs to be anything else. Do we want to... Let's put it in here. For the bathroom. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Not the window. The blinds. Hello? Like that. Do we want to also put those in here, or do I want another curtain? Is that going to be overkill for curtains? I'll just do the blinds some more. Just put those all on the single wall or single windows. I think that could be okay. Is that all of them? I'm not gonna bother with those ones, because again, I just feel like it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Considering that they're like right by the stove. I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't love that though. I think I would rather keep those empty. And I kind of want to use this curtain. I kind of do like that. That too, I feel like, again, I'm like, is that too much floral? I don't know. What is too much floral? I don't know. Okay, so we can change the flowers, the backgrounds, the leaves, and the rod. I feel like we could do this yellow. As the background. Let's just do it and see how it's gonna look. For the background. And then the flowers, we can do like the pink flowers. The leaves, we can do maybe... What about the bright yellow? And then the rod, obviously we're gonna do the same metal that we've been putting everywhere. What do we think? Do we like that? I like it. You know what? Screw it. Nope, put it right there. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, I like it. Nope. Wait, can we move you? I actually feel like maybe I don't want... I didn't mean to do that. I don't know, and let's just delete it. I don't think I like that anymore. I think that's cute. Should I change these? Like these purple leaves should be... I feel like those purple leaves should be pink instead. Okay. Flowers. Purple. Nope. Yeah, pink. Flowers pink. Leaves the yellow. But it's gonna change the lines, so let's see if that ruins the wallpaper for me. Leaves the yellow. Let's go get the where do I have that butter yellow? Right here. Nope. This color. Let's change that, edit the leaves to that. Now that blends in quite a bit, but let's take this lavender. Let's grab that color. And then let's change the background so it kind of blends in. Let's see how that looks. Background. Oh. Oh. That was disappointing. Well, what if I did the... I don't like that now. What if I did the bright yellow? That probably is gonna make it look really ugly, isn't it? Because this yellow almost has a little bit of green in it. Ugh. Okay. Let's undo all that. Oh, hold on. Did we... That one's not terrible, because that yellow ends up looking a little gray, which is interesting. What just happened? What literally just happened? That was strange. Let's just keep the purple. I think that's fine. I was originally planning on finishing the house today, but we're already towards the end of the stream. We're not done quite yet, but we definitely are not done with the house, and we have more. Oh my goodness, where'd all my money go? Was that a really expensive curtain? No, it wasn't. Were these really expensive? Not really. I don't know what cost so much money. Was it? It might have been the counters and the cabinets. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we gotta get back the dresser. Maybe that one. Maybe we can change it to be wood instead of white, because the white was very stark. Let's get this wood texture. Yeah, I forgot from Sims 3 how long it takes to just, like, match all the wood colors. Match all the metal colors. Oh yeah, speaking of metal colors. You know what I mean? Because, like, whenever I have the ability to, like, match up all those things, I will do it. Because I like continuity. You know what I mean? Oh, it's already that one. Well, what do you know? Oh yeah, because of the white. Okay. I think that definitely helps. So the white was a little too much. Or maybe we can put it right there. That kind of, can I make this a little bit smaller? Maybe we can move that over a little bit. So it doesn't have to be exactly symmetrical, you know? Even though I like it to be. We do a mirror above that. Nope. Decorations, mirror. Here's where we could do this cute floral mirror that I really liked. Also do this one that I really like. That one's fun too. Can we change the size of that, please? Oh, so good. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna change the color of it. Would it look weird if it was metal? I just feel like it should be. But if that looks weird, we can change it to the wood. Okay, now that is weird. What would it look like if we changed the texture? Oh my god, that's awful. Well, there goes our answer. Ugh. Okay, can you cancel that actually? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I do need that color though. I don't think I copied that color because I messed up. Yeah, let's just use wood. As a metal, I feel like, oh, sorry. I don't realize my vibration was on my phone. Yeah, that's my alarm telling me it's almost time to end stream. Ooh, actually, what if that was a color? Can we change the texture of that? I didn't mean to do that. That would be better. Oh, I can. Thank goodness. I do not want that as a wicker. I don't like wicker. Textile? No, not textile. Ceramics, metals, plastics. Maybe just like a smooth plastic, and then we can change the color. Maybe this would be a good place for this to be that bright yellow. I love this bright yellow, and I'm not changing it. But it does have like this ugliness to it that I personally love. I know it's not for everybody, but I love a good ugly, pukey, like... Hello? Oh, I accidentally... Dang it. Like pukey yellows or pukey greens, you know? Like baby puke. I know it's not for everybody. I love those colors. And I'm not changing it, but it does make it harder to use this color. There we go. That color, though, against purple is not great. Maybe it should just be white. That's actually probably better. That's better. Okay, so we have curtains, we have a mirror right there. We don't really have... I said I was gonna do something over here. I don't know what we're gonna do there. Can we get plants? I like this. This is cute. Beautiful. We're running out of money, though. Maybe one of you guys. Like right there. Ooh, that's pretty. Maybe we could put that right there, or... Oh, that's really good. I like that one. Is that Monstera? I think. I'm not positive, to be quite honest. Don't quote me. I'm not a plant person, but I want to be a plant person. Does that make any sense to you? Try not to make the leaves glitch into the walls, you know what I mean? That's still is that glitching? Oh no, the leaf is just kind of cut off a little bit. Oh, let's do it from overhead. There we go. I like that one. I also really like this one. Maybe this one should be... What about in the office? What if we move the desk over? That's not entirely center. Move the lamp over. Not the lamp. The plant. Plant, lamp, close enough, right? I like you too. You're cute. Maybe in the entry. The entry doesn't really have anything. Can I make you smaller? A little bit. But again, you're gonna glitch through the wall. It's alright. We might end up playing this household a little bit so we can earn some money. Because again, I don't know if there are cheats in this game, but I don't know if I want to cheat. You know what I mean? Ooh, you're cute too. I don't know if I want to cheat. So we might play her for a little bit so that we can earn some money. You're cute. Oh, that's more like, that's kind of like Christmassy. There was this one that I liked that I could put like over here. I don't love the... Ooh. Get some orange in here. I think I might... Oh, do I like that one? Can we get that one, but can we duplicate it? And can we change... Are there such thing as white tulips? I feel like there are, right? Or maybe can we do like a slightly yellow tulip? Yeah, that'd be pretty. I like tulips. But yeah, so we might play her a little bit so that we can earn some money to finish decorating the house, because we are obviously nowhere near done. Do we want to move the cows a little bit? I'm gonna separate you guys. Does terrain paint cost anything? I would like to change the terrain. Get rid of a little bit of this, like, all grass. Let's look. Where's terrain? Where is it? Oh, terrain. Not sculpting, paint. So, we could do some grass. Ooh. Grass with flowers. Ooh, that would be really pretty. I like that. Can we see what that looks like? Like, that's really cute. That looks a lot better. Oh, I can't. No. Is that too many flowers though? What the heck is going on here? Hello? Is that my crawl space? Hopefully that fixes itself. That's definitely part of the wall. Interesting. Okay, I guess I can just do that. But no, there's already a wall there, but whatever. Is this weird to do this? It's like that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Is that too many flowers? I mean, what is too many flowers? Can you... I wish that you can do like a... Like if I do that, that's gonna look strange, but I wish I could just like pepper it in, you know what I mean? What if I just like... do some like... blotches of like tall grass here and there? Is that gonna look strange? Cause it... oh, does it? Maybe it's alright. Just some like splotches of tall grass peppered in there. But yeah, I wish there's like an opacity like thing that you could slide, you know? So it like controlled like the sparsity of the grass that I'm putting down. Do you know what I mean? Am I making any sense? Probably not. I want a lawn that looks like this. Like I would want like one of those like clover lawns. I've wanted one of those, or like the creeping thyme I've heard about. But also like the like just a wildfire No, I don't want that. A wildflower yard. Let's pepper in some I don't know why I keep saying that, but some like other types of flowers. This doesn't appear it's costing anything, which is nice. Maybe some of this one. Beautiful. Stunning. Lovely. Amazing. Beautiful. Immaculate. No, but seriously though, I do like that. What does this one look like? Oh no, it says tall grass with weeds. Weeds can go suck it. Oh no, that takes away some of the grass, but that's alright. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I like that. I mean, I'm doing it. No, I don't like that. That one adds like a little bald spot to my grass. You know what I mean? I kind of like it, the slightly overgrown look. I do like a tile, like walkway. I wish there was like a square one, so that I can like actually make a square pathway. No, undo that. I don't like that. Partially because it doesn't meet up with the road, so I was kind of thinking like if I did that, kind of do it like that. I don't think I like that. I do like a dirt path? Or what is that? Asphalt? Sand. Again, this would be a good time for it to be to have like an opacity, you know what I mean? Because I don't want it to be completely dirt. I don't like that. Oh, I'd like it to be like a little bit of dirt, like just. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense. I just don't want it to be that opaque. I kind of want some of the grass still peeking through. Can I move this? Is this part of my yard? No, I can't move that. I just kind of wanted it to meet up with the road a little bit. Also, that piece of grass right there, really actually quite annoying. Maybe it's fine. It's not great. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. See, again, I want it to have an opacity. We can line that with plants, and that'll be fine. We'll do that another time. Because I don't think we're going to be able to afford it anyway. We have 200. I heard someone say this on stream. I don't know if this is around their like video about it. I don't know if this is what the actual currency is called, but they called them paradigms. Is that true? I don't actually know. I haven't really watched the progress of like the game in making. So I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's technically called. So far, I think the house is cute. Like I said, maybe— oh, I hate those weeds. Maybe we can play this another time and actually play her, earn some money, and then we can finish decorating. So I still would like to place a bunch of clutter. I think her the character, she's sloppy. And so I would like to have some clutter around the house. But anyway, we will do that another time. We're gonna have to end the stream for today. We will be back on Monday. I think I'm still gonna play Paralives next week. Sorry guys, I said I was gonna go back to the normal gaming schedule next week. I think we're still gonna play this next week. So if you like it, then good. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end the stream for today. Yeah, if you are watching on the Twitch, I do post my VODs on the YouTube. I post all my other what is going on? What is going on? The heck was that? I do post my other parts on the YouTube. I play Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 4, Paralives, mystery games on Monday, and random things here and there. And if you are on the YouTube, if you wouldn't mind giving the video a like, a comment, and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. And my Twitch link is in the description below if you want to come hang out with me live. And we'll be back on Monday for not Mystery Monday, but more Paralives. So we will see you on Monday. Bye. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Bye.